Welcome back. We now shift focus to battleground West Bengal. 7 Lok Sabha seats went to polls in Phase 5. The Trinamool Congress had won 5 of them in 2019. Lok Sabha elections, the BJP had won 2. The state registered a healthy voter turnout today. However, sporadic incidents of violence were reported. Union Minister of State Shantanu Thakur is in the fray from Mongaon. 3-time TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee is contesting from Srirampur. Let me now go across to Priyanka Tibrewal of the BJP. She continues to be with us. We are joined by Manav Jaiswal, spokesperson of the TMC, and Rahul Verma, senior fellow at the Centre for Policy Research. Manav Jaiswal, in 2019, in these 7 seats, the TMC had won 5, the BJP won 2. How do you expect the TMC to perform this time around? Because the BJP has put up a tough contest.
First of all, very good evening to the nation, and I need to congratulate to the nation about this Loktantra ka Parv. And you could see that how Bengal has voted for it. And the numbers are huge. The women voters are coming out in random. There was because of the monsoon, there has been on and off rain. Even there also that people are not deterred. The women, the men, the youths, the yuva, everybody is coming down and they're voting in good numbers. Whereas the 7 seats that we have gone today in the election, we are getting 100 out of 100. 7:7 is the seat that we are winning. 7 of 7. Whereas Barakpur is concerned, you know, the Barakpur, with the result coming on the 4th of June, it will bring out the end of the atrocities, the model of Arjun Singh, which is all about violence. And this is how BJP and CPM have come together to tarnish the image of Bengal. Whereas you talk about Locket Chatterjee, and I think people have already locked her career, political career, into this 2024 election. She will be losing in big numbers because the only thing that she has done propaganda, and propaganda. Just like the leader, the mass leader, the Pramukh Pracharak of the country. Whereas when you talk about the welfare scheme that the government of India had to send through the MP-led funds, there has been none. She has failed. She has failed the people of, Hooghly. She has failed the people of her constituency. So as good as what Mr. Modi has been doing all India, Mr. Modi, the way he has failed India, India is deciding, and India has decided already.
Okay.
And अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं क्योंकि मोदी जी
All right.
जाने.
Let me get in Rahul Verma. All right, let me get in Rahul Verma, senior fellow at the Centre for Policy Research. Now, West Bengal, Rahul, was one of the states where the BJP is expected. How do you expect the BJP to perform, the opposition to perform? Will be at play, especially in this phase?
Thank you, Parikshit. I think Bengal is going to be a hotly contested election this time, given its history of 2019. And you are seeing that also getting reflected in voter turnout numbers, where in many parts of the country, turnout has declined significantly or considerably. Bengal seems to be turning out at a higher rate, which indicates that there is a lot of ex-ante uncertainty about who is going to do well. Right? So it's in a closely contested elections, the turnout is likely to be higher. Now, whether BJP would be able to retain the 18 seats it had won, or it will go a couple of seats down, or will increase the number, that still remains to be seen. But what we have heard, and also if you look at the pre-poll surveys that came out in late March and early April, most of those polls actually pointed out a very tough competition. And it is expected that either of the two parties, the TMC and BJP, might gain few seats or might lose some few seats. So what we are expecting that this 18 for BJP and 22 for Trinamool Congress in 2019 is likely to get repeated with 2-3 seats movement here and there. I don't think any pre-poll at that point of time pointed out a clean sweep for either TMC, which is what the party would have expected after winning 2021 assembly election hands down, or sort of like a significant increase for BJP going from 18 to, say, 30 seats odd. So I think largely the two parties are pitted in an equal way, and the seat movement is going to be marginal 2 to 3 seats, but it can change the equation, who might be the front runner party after the results.
Right. Let me go across to the spokesperson of the BJP, Priyanka Tibrewal. Priyanka, when the BJP is confident of its economic track record, its development performance over the last 10 years, then why focus on religion in elections? One of the main planks of the BJP, while campaign in West Bengal, even in these seats and even today, seems to be around how infiltrators are supporting the TMC. That is the key vote bank. How the TMC has been undermining the Hindu community. Why have elections around these facts? If you were very confident about the economic performance and what is in store over the next few years, then you should rather focus on that.
Well, not at all. We are firmly and strongly believing in the structure of our constitution, whether it is the secularism. We believe and respect each and every religion. But when it comes to West Bengal, you will have to see what kind of politics is practiced in West Bengal. It is the policy of appeasement, which the CM has practiced here. And then in order to control that appeasement, we have to stand with the people of India, because the CM, in order to practice her policy of appeasement, doesn't, go in favor of the minority who are Indians. No, it is the minority which comes from Bangladesh. It is the CM who is trying to help these infiltrators, and that is why and where we show her the mirror. Now, I was hearing and listening to the TMC spokesperson who was so very confident about the victory. Well, please note my words that the election which took place today, we are at least winning in 4 for sure. We are in contest with 2 seats, and you will see that in the results. Now, he was talking about the kind of women support they will have. He said that there are a lot of women who have come out today to vote. Well, definitely, all over Bengal, you will see that women are coming out to vote. The biggest issue is Sandesh Khali, because the women of West Bengal have seen that what kind of behavior is being done with the women. Their dignity is at stake. It is the women of Bengal who are yelling and pleading for mercy. They are being raped. They are being tortured by the TMC leaders. And it is this women chief minister who doesn't speak a word. And whenever she opens her mouth, she says that these women are being sold. These women are being purchased. She has given a rate chart of 500 rupees and 2,000, where she has said that the women have sold their dignity, and that is why they are lying. So these women, as voters, are turning out in West Bengal, and you will see match the results. The TMC spokesperson is here. I am telling you, we were at 18. I will not be a snob, nor will I be so very overconfident. But wherever we were, we will be in plus. And wherever they were, they will be in minus. Match my words.
All right. Let me get a response from the TMC before we take a break. How would you respond to that, Manav Jaiswal?
Well, Galib, सोचने के लिए ख्याल बड़ा अच्छा है. मुस्कुरा लीजिए, लेकिन ये बंगाल है. And when you're talking about Bengal, when you're talking about the woman power, there's the only chief minister in the country who is a woman, the only woman chief minister in the country. And when you talk about Bengal, I differ from Rahul as well. They don't know exactly what Mr. Modi has done. And when we know about Ms. Priyanka Tibrewal, she could actually address, hasn't Mr. Modi deprived Bengal of their own, sanctioned funds? Hasn't Mr. Modi deprived the women, the child welfare? Hasn't Mr. Modi deprived the Awas Yojana through Awas Yojana? There's so many things that you have done. Whereas you are very positive about 4 seats. Can I get the names of those 4 seats? Do you really know what name of the 7 seats that we are fighting today? Do you really know Mr. Arjun Singh is so desperate? Did you see the videos? Did you follow the track? Did you see Locket Chatterjee being shown the doors? Go back, Locket Chatterjee. Go back, Locket Chatterjee, on every route that she went in. See, this is Bengal. Bengal. When we go for election, when we go for votes, we look after what is your track record. We just don't go and just give it because of the namesake. When you talk about religion, I need to question Ms. Tibrewal. Last 10 years, Mr. Amit Shah and Modi is in power. What makes them that there's so much of infiltration? How is this infiltration happening? That the BSF is not working, the CSF is not working. So Mr. Modi and Mr. Amit Shah is also not working. So what are you trying to do? What are you trying to state to the country? You're going to say that you're incompetent? So you're accepting that your incompetency has led to the infiltrators? And as far as the voter ID card goes, Parikshit, I need to know, who gives the voter ID card? Is it the state government? Is the state government duty to give you a voter ID card, Aadhaar card, or a ration card? Who does it? It's the central government who's doing it, right? So you want to say, and you want to actually,
Okay.
with all honesty, Priyanka ji has accepted they are incompetent, and their incompetency
The application of voter cards
blindness.
are done
All
to
right.
whom? It is your
Who
councillors,
sanctions
it
it?
is your netas who are handing over fake documents.
Okay,
That is the
this
difference.
political fight will
Now you were
continue
talking about
till the
funds.
4th of
No,
June, till the
no,
results are
no,
declared.
no, no.
I'll request
Bengal.
Rahul
Why are
Verma,
you shouting
Priyanka
like that?
Tibrewal to continue with us.
Take a break.
I'll thank Manav Jaiswal for the moment. We have
you.
to take a break on election exchange. Lots more ground to be covered. Up next, we will focus on UP and Bihar.